Yeah, what do you do on this show?
What I do a little everything. I'm gonna sweep this floor. See the marks? I hope we can get some good shots of the dust and the foot marks on this floor because this is a black floor. It's like a black car. Have you ever had a black car? You know, a black car and you need to wash it like all the time.
So that's all you do is clean the floor?
No, I do a little bit of everything.
Stand-in.
I do a little bit of everything, dude. I would get a pie thrown in his face, like because he's already had enough pies today. You already had enough pie.
I've had my fill of pie.
Straight vodka.
Not gay vodka?
Right, yeah, not gay vodka. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Live from the Oregon Contemporary Theater in Eugene, Oregon, it's the Elliot Martinez Show! Yeah, starring Elliot Martinez. Tonight, John Schmore, Heather Sears, musical guest Black Magdalene. Yeah! And now, put your hands together for your host and mine, Mr. Third Place himself, the Reverend Dr. Elliot Martinez!
Hey, how about Chad Kashuba and the Shubettes?
Hey,
Oh my goodness, it's the first show of 2019. 19, unbelievable. And, we weren't the only ones who wanted to kick off the year with a bang. U.S. Strategic Command for New Year's, they tweeted this tweet right here. I'm gonna get it right. Hashtag Times Square tradition rings in the hashtag New Year by dropping the big ball. If ever needed, we are hashtag ready to drop something much, much bigger. There's a real tweet.
what?
Let's break it down a little bit. I got a couple questions. First of all, why the flex on New York City? Come on, guys. It's like saying, you got big balls, but we got the biggest balls of them all. And we are hashtag ready to whip them out if needed, if needed, if needed.
If needed.
Number 2, U.S. Strategic Command has a Twitter account? What? Why?
That's important. Everyone needs one.
And who's running the social media over there? Private First Class Millennial Johnson, I'm sure. Thank you. More like no class. I mean, this guy, oh my goodness. What else we got? We just wrote these jokes about 20 minutes ago. That's right. That's right. You're going to be glad you waited for this one. Happily, the only thing that bombed was their tweet. Well, maybe the rest of it. I'm just looking forward to their Valentine's Day tweet where they use 280 characters or less to hashtag flirt our way into World War III. Well, earlier this week, we lost a few people. We lost Mean Gene Okerlund. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We lost the captain from Captain Tennille. We also lost Super Dave Osborne.
Oh, man, yeah.
All in the same day. The good news is that there are 3 premium satirical nicknames up for grabs. Upon hearing this news, a nation of dads wept. That's we could have told it in a different order there. Would have been all right. Oh, let's see. Oh, I found out in doing the research for the show that that the captain from Captain Tennille, his real name is Daryl Dragon. Daryl Dragon.
What?
Which-
That's way cooler.
I know. Why would you? Why would you use the name the captain when your real name is that much cooler?
Oh, dude.
I mean, I would much rather listen to Daryl and Tennille. That's a good name for a band. You know, I want to tell you a little bit about my son Vladimir. We talked about Vladimir on the show quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
He's 2.5, and he's really become quite the foodie. And the way I know this is I made him some breakfast the other day, and he said, he said, Pop, this is yummy. This is tasty, but it is not delicious. I was like, all right there, Emerald. We were in the produce section of the grocery store the other day, and he says, Pop, I want that. I was like, do you even know what that is? No. Well, it's a pomelo. It's like a giant grapefruit. It's called pomelo. He's like, yeah, I want panello. And no, it's pomelo. It's pomelo. And, we got a lot of tangerines and apples at home right now. We just eat through those first, and then I'll get you that pomelo. And he's like, but I want panello today. Panello. And I don't know why I chose this battle to take on. But we weren't leaving the grocery store until he pronounced it correctly. And he was getting visibly upset. He was like, oh, I'm panello. It's like, it's pomelo, pomelo. And he says, yeah, I want pomelo. No, you're getting it wrong. It's pomelo, like milk or mama. Pomelo. He goes, panel milk. And when we left the store, he was, we can't really be spending money on pomelos anyways. We put all this money aside for panano lessons. All right. Don't worry, the show gets a lot better from here. We do have a wonderful show. We've got John Schmore from the University of Oregon. He also directs lots of plays, including one that will be happening here shortly. John Schmore is on the show. I also have a world-renowned Harry Potter expert who comes all the way from the Eugene Public Library. And we got Heather Sears is on the show. And then we also have an amazing musical guest tonight. Black Magdalene is here. And of course we have Chad Kashuba and the Shubettes. There we are. But before we start the show, I don't know, maybe you help me out. I think we should make a drink. Let's make a drink.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Let's make a drink.